Morning, gamer. It is Thursday, October 1st, 2020. This is Gaming Morning Show. Thanks for being with us as we will be with you for the next 3 hours. We are so excited to hang out with you because he will also be here for all 3 hours, which is super exciting. He is Sean. I am Ryan. We're on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. It's just so good to know that we can do a virtual embrace, a hug, if you will, you and me, for the next 3 hours.
I didn't sign up for the virtual embrace. Thought we were just playing some games.
There was no clearance on the virtual embrace.
I do not consent.
Well,
Good morning.
I'm gonna give you a big squeeze, just a nice little gentle squeeze.
I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to have a day off. I'm excited to play some games and talk some video games.
But you know what? I don't know if I've been more excited for a gaming morning show, morning gaming news ever. You're going to tell us all about the zombies, aren't you?
I'm going to tell you quite a bit about it. Did you check it out?
I watched the trailers and the live launch and all that stuff. Is that good enough?
You watched the full, like, 8-minute spiel?
Yeah, I did.
Can
I tell you, by the way, I'm so happy it was only 8 minutes. Like, I can't stand things that are just so stretched for absolutely no reason. Like, imagine, like, two guys doing, like, a morning show that could probably be 45 minutes and they make it 3 hours. No, really, when it was condensed to 8 minutes, I was stoked.
It was the perfect length. I'm happy they did more than just the trailer. And I'm happy they didn't make it this huge drawn-out thing. The trailer was good. The trailer got me excited because the little tease they had at the end of the multiplayer reveal, it looked super dark, which could be cool, but it's like, oh, well, that looks way different than zombies. And then the trailer was like, oh no, it's more zombies. It's just more Call of Duty zombies. And they had some of the bright colors from the multiplayer in there. And so the trailer was good, but that full 8 minutes was key for sure. So we'll talk about that in morning gaming news.
Yeah, it's about 20 minutes away this morning. We have This Day in Gaming History, your birthdays. We want to celebrate birthdays with you. We'll tell you about some celebrities having birthdays today, including Brie Larson. And because we have hashtag comic book expert with us this morning, I'm excited to ask you about a couple of news items pertaining to the Marvel Universe. I also have some funny stories, including Subway's bread apparently not being deemed actual bread. Which I don't quite follow. Turn me down just a touch if you can. And there's also apparently bad language parrots that don't get to hang out anymore. So we'll tell you about that coming up as well. I did watch part of the Lakers Heat last night. Now, I am a Lakers supporter. And I think you've heard me talk about my definition of fan versus supporter.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're a fan, you're emotionally impacted by the outcome of your team's games. So let's say last night the Lakers had lost. I would have went to bed angry. I probably would have woke up this morning angry. That's not the case. And they won, granted, so I'm not either elated nor angry. But that's the point, right? Like, there was no emotional response from me. Tonight will be a little bit different because the Broncos play the Jets. And if we lose, I might wake up tomorrow and be super angry because I'm legitimately a Broncos fan. But Lakers are up 1-0 in the NBA Finals, which is nice.
It's going to be really tough for them to, continue to win if AD doesn't show up. I mean, 34 points is not going to be good enough.
Yep. Yeah, he's really, really just disappeared. Just like that Simpsons meme, just going into the hedges.
You could say last night he really turned up the heat.
Oh, I see what you did there. He said, adios, Ami Ami, as opposed to bienvenidos, Ami Ami. I will say this, too, about The Weakest Link. I watched that show on NBC. What's her name?
The new one?
Yeah, Jane Lynch, right? That's her name. She is now the host of The Weakest Link. Goodbye.
Makes sense.
Which I really wish they had renamed it Weakest Link Goodbye. Because that's all I can think about whenever I hear Weakest Link now. But I watched it, and this one contestant had the question, what is Anthony Davis's like defining facial feature or something like that? And she said, his eyebrows. And she got it correct, and I was very disappointed because Anthony Davis's facial feature is not his eyebrows. It is his eyebrow.
True.
I mean, you can't be known as the unibrow and then, basically be like, yeah, well, figure it out. I also am helping another foster dog surgery get finished. Oh my gosh, we've had a foster dog now for over 3 months. Fosters apparently are only ever supposed to last like 2 to 4 weeks at the most, and we've had her for over 12. She was a super neglected German Shepherd that was primarily used for breeding, and so the dog would have puppies and lay on the concrete floor, and then puppies would get ripped away from her, and then it'd be a repeat, and it was just a really hard life. And so we've loved trying to help this dog the best we can, but she's clearly, been neglected. And so we got her from the foster rescue, and we're told, hey, this dog is a shelter dog. We recovered her from someplace, and she's fixed. Great news. But, here's some things you're going to have to do. And after we got through all the things you have to do, it turns out she wasn't fixed, because we were walking around our house one day, and I'm like, there's a lot of drops of blood on the floor. Which, honestly, I didn't know that there was bleeding during heat. I thought it was just a stage that the dog was in. Right. I knew dude dogs, mark everything. I knew about that. I didn't actually realize there was bleeding, so I learned something from this experience.
The more you know.
Yeah, right? And so if you ever do get a foster dog, or any dog, and, you didn't know, now you know. So she went in yesterday to have, as an 8-year-old dog, her spay. And so they removed her uterus. It turns out that she also had ovarian cysts, and those can cause in dogs skin irritation, which also may play into why she's having so many skin issues. It wasn't a food thing. It might have been this, so we'll see if that improves. But as you can imagine, that poor puppy is just down in the dumps today for sure.
It's just back in the cone.
Yep, back in the cone. She can't drink much right now. Yeah, she's had better days. Let's put it that way. So
that's a rough day. Not that I can relate, but that sounds like a rough day.
Well, and she had scars on her belly, and we had thought maybe that's because she had been spayed. It turns out that maybe she had a C-section, or she needed some sort of other treatment, and they never actually did the spay, which was unfortunate. So, yeah, that's what my night was like. What was yours?
My night was a lot of just the usual, sent the wife off to work, and I was this close to getting Domino's last night. I swear, you said the word pizza, and I was like, drop everything else. Time for pizza. But I didn't. We had stuff to do. I had to help the kids. They had some homework. They had a rough day yesterday. Yesterday was the first day that we asked my mother-in-law to help them with school, because I was working. My wife had to get some sleep because she had an interview in the afternoon. And so she helped the kids with school, which is fine, but kids being kids, they're like, oh, someone else is in charge. Let's push it. And so they had a little bit of a rough time with school, which meant that their afternoon activities, their homework per se, it's all homework, but their individual activities that they do in the afternoon weren't done yet. So I got home, we had dinner, and then I helped the kids with some schoolwork and cleaned up while they did that. And so that was a really exciting evening for me, of cleaning the downstairs living room and helping the kids with some homework.
Man, you're just living the dream, but you weren't underneath the house, and so that's an important thing. I was not
underneath the house, and I had a beverage in hand while I cleaned, so that was good too.
What beverage?
And I had a cider last night.
Nice.
And then I watched some more. I'm on season 2 of The Boys. Which has been fantastic. So I'm trying to catch up to that so I can watch the last couple as they come out in the next couple weeks. So yeah, it was a boring but eventful, relaxing-ish evening.
Did I tell you that I did in fact order Domino's?
No, you didn't. But I felt it in my soul that I was missing out on something. So I kind of figured that's what was happening.
I'm sorry. Yep, I totally ordered Domino's, and it was delicious. I got the pan version, so it was extra delicious. We actually got a thin crust feta spinach for my wife primarily, but I had a slice of that, and that was pretty solid too. Those Parmesan bites,
they're so good.
I just like little flavor explosions in your mouth.
They're just good.
Uh,
Thursday night football could be a good night for pizza round too.
There you go. Hey, if you want to come over and we want to order Domino's again, I won't say no. So, and the kids would like to see each other. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I don't know if they'll actually have it tonight, but it is technically the start of the new week. This time of year, everything in the NFL starts to get a little more pink because they switched to Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is our topic of the day. Breast Cancer Awareness Month starts today. It is all of October. So we're asking you how you've been impacted by breast cancer, or really any cancer for that matter. And while we have that as one of our topics, a subtopic is Homemade Cookies Day. And so we'll chat about that here in just a little bit as well. You can donate to breast cancer research by going to the link in our chat.
Here we go.
Set the tempo. Keep it up in the next round.
All right. I'm gonna go right with you.
Oh, she shot me. Yep.
And me.
One
Yep.
round gone. We're
Yep.
not dead yet,
Boo
are we, mate?
hiss.
That happened for sure. Right in the spleen.
Right, move your
Oh,
arse.
good. This is back.
This will be way better.
Oh, that's
See, on
really
this map, you can't quite tell that we
left side.
that we switch sides.
She's scared now.
I'm with you.
She's on the ground.
Moving up.
To your left, likely.
Shake it off. Focus on the
All
next
right.
round.
I think I should hit somebody with one of my weapons.
Nah. We'll be good. All right. This is gonna be. All right. It's all on you. They're going across bridge.
You're making a slight
Jeez,
push.
I
Keep at
missed.
Ooh, I got the rare Xbox 360 damage. All right. I'm excited to not work today.
It's better than working. Yeah, come on. He was waiting there. Damn it, left stairs.
Forget that.
I flicked a whopping 33 off of him though, so I'm in the column.
You're you're showing up. All right. Well, I'm gonna just go left because going middle doesn't work out. Oh, in middle.
We're losing ground. Let's take it back.
Believe in you.
Do you? Because there's no reason to believe in me right now.
National Homemade Cookies Day, huh?
Yes.
I hit max
So
point.
does
Turn
that
it up, or
does
it's
that
over.
mean does your wife celebrate that day?
Oh, she's hopefully going to. She's definitely going to be asked to.
Oh, our spawn.
Oh, jeez, he's right there too. Gaming morning show reset 6:19. All right, we're ready to go now. I was not in the right state of mind to play a gunfight game. Apparently, I got to kind of get things
Yeah,
back to square one. All right.
We got to play games too.
So yeah, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Want to know how you've been impacted by cancer? That's something that is definitely top of mind for a lot of people. I mean, I don't know many people that I've talked to that have never had some sort of bout with cancer in their family.
Yeah, the closest person to me is my mom. She had brain tumors. Man, that was 8 years ago, 7 years ago. she had two surgeries. The first one was obviously a bigger one, removed most of it. Second one was to go in and just kind of clean up mostly like scar tissue and then some residual tumors they didn't get, and then she had to do a round of radiation therapy. And so it wasn't very life-threatening, immediately life-threatening. It was very aggressive but slow-growing tumors. So once it was fully diagnosed and we knew what we were dealing with, it was one of those things that's scary because it's cancer, but one of those, oh well, it could be worse. If you're going to have brain tumors, this is what you want. So yeah, that was a fun time.
Doing better now.
Next round. Pick it up.
So yeah, she's good now. She's most impacted now that she has to have annual MRIs, and she doesn't like that, but you gotta make sure it's not coming back, and all is well.
You're on your own. My webcam is having problems. So we're gonna go here. Good job. I'm proud of you.
Don't let your guard down.
I'm gonna go here and see if it comes back. It does. Yeah, I didn't have any experience with cancer at all until my mom's boyfriend died from prostate cancer, and the toughest part about that was, not having ever seen it before, and just see how quickly it took a toll on him.
Oh, he's AFK.
Oh, you took my kill. I was throwing my Semtex at him. What are you doing? And it was one of those things where it went from, one summer he's fine to a year and a half later he's gone. And I saw him happen to be in Montana when he was in the hospital, and just seeing, how quickly it impacted him was just kind of crazy, because you hear that sometimes it goes super fast, and it just took a toll on him right away. So we bring this up because, again, it's October 1st, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and neither of the two examples that Sean and I just shared have anything to do with breast cancer specifically, but it has something to do with the actual disease. And I rolled all the way down there. And so if you've been touched by cancer at all, he's in the back going left, should be right in front of you. Then breast cancer awareness is something that applies. It's still the same category, if you know what I mean. And the one thing that caught me this morning, because this is trending on Twitter, as you'd imagine, being the first day of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, is CBS News reporting that so many screenings are down because of the pandemic.
Right. Yeah, it's one of those things that's a lot of these prevention-based therapies, treatments, assessments. A lot of those are going to be down for a while.
When we ran into each other.
Isn't ideal. One's peeking left stairs.
You're the last man standing.
Now he's peeking right stairs.
Please give me some data. Nope. That's your dead body.
10 seconds.
Check spawn. Yeah,
Right there.
I think he's AFK again. He keeps coming in and out.
This round's ours.
I wanted to run around and pretend that I didn't know where he was, and then make a hero play at the flag. And then, yes, Homemade Cookies Day, which is probably what we would ordinarily go with if it wasn't such a big topic like breast cancer awareness, because we've been doing nothing but food on the show for the last week and a half. There's been a running joke with my wife and I about, are you still going to make cookies tonight? Even though she's never once mentioned that she's actually going to make cookies tonight. So today I'm actually going to look at her and be like, are you still making cookies today? Even though she hasn't mentioned it, but I'll be like, but this is actually Homemade Cookies Day. And plus Sean's
Tonight's your
coming over.
night.
Like how I just completely sold the fact that you're going to be here, even though you haven't confirmed that fact. It's going to happen, dang it.
Chances are.
Oh, I missed him. Almost got him with the knife.
Got
Nice
him.
work. Was he distracted?
Yeah, he just kind of pulled back to reload. And then I was there.
He was very
He was
distracted.
screwed.
That's good. Best homemade cookie,
Oh,
or I guess
Best.
you don't like to do favorites. Top 3 homemade cookies.
So fresh. Oh, I should kill the guy that's actually moving. Fresh chocolate chip cookies are definitely high on that list. I love killing that guy while he's distracted. So that's high on the list, but they have to be fresh. They have to be gooey. They have to be warm. I really wanted that jump shot there. Snickerdoodles, high on that list. Snickerdoodles are really good. Man, those are probably my top 2.
Yeah, I agree.
Chocolate chip snickerdoodle.
Yeah, chocolate chip snickerdoodles are solid. I'm a big fan of like chocolate chip, like anything that's the chocolate dough and having chocolate chips in there. Pretty solid. The most overrated homemade cookie though is peanut butter.
Oh yeah, well, peanut butter's gross.
Said no one ever, but apparently you found a way. We are at 26 past 6 o'clock on Gaming Morning Show. Thanks for being with us. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. He is Sean. I am Ryan. Coming up, we have This Day in Gaming History. We're also going to talk about celebrity birthdays. If you have a birthday to celebrate with us, we would love to hear from you. You can let us know in the chat. We will wish you a happy birthday, maybe with a song and dance. Maybe just with a dance. I don't know. Maybe we don't feel like singing. So you're going to get a birthday dance, and that's fine as well. Hashtag Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so be sure to share any way that you've been impacted by cancer in our chat. We would love to, send you well wishes, and it's good to have community with that kind of topic. But right now, it is time to go to the newsroom, as yesterday was a big day in COD land. Let's go to hashtag COD Zombies Expert. Here's Sean.
Good morning. Today is Thursday, October 1st, 2020, and this is your Gaming Morning Show, morning gaming news. Big topic of the day, as he mentioned, is COD Bakua's zombie mode had their full reveal yesterday. So we got a brief trailer which showed typical zombie gameplay. The hordes of zombies running around, taking them down. It's round based, just like it was before. So a lot of similarities, which is good. That's we enjoy zombies, and if it's not broke, don't fix it. But there are some changes that are coming that are exciting. So I want to go through some of those. Other things that are returning. Pack-a-punch machines are coming back. You're gonna have Juggernaut, Speed Cola. A lot of those things are making their returns. Mystery Box is coming back. All of that kind of stuff. For the first time, this will be cross-platform and also cross-generation. So no matter who your friends are, what systems they're on, you'll be able to play together, which will make getting a full squad of people together a lot easier, because you're not going to have to rely on having 4 friends or 3 friends and yourself, I guess, that are all on the same platform. It doesn't matter anymore. You can all play together. The other thing that's new to zombies, because it's relatively new to Call of Duty in general, is it will contribute to your battle pass. Just like multiplayer and Warzone currently both contribute to it, zombies will also contribute to it. So that's exciting. You don't have to give up on making some progress on your battle pass just to play zombies. You can continue that. You can also bring your chosen loadout into zombies. And I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work. It sounds like it might even be from the beginning. So no more relying on just like crappy pistols to start zombies. You can actually start with some good weapons. And speaking of weapons, the weapons that are on the wall that you can buy, they're adding weapon rarities, which basically to me sounds like, rather than this specific gun is always in this place, there's going to be more variety. So there's a chance that right at the beginning there's a gun that's going to be great that you could buy and get right away, so that you might be able to get a gun early on that takes you into late rounds just by chance. So that's pretty cool. Some other highlights, going through all my notes here. They're adding field upgrades to zombies, which those are going to be charged by killing zombies. So that's going to be like multiplayer, where when your field upgrades available, you can use it, and it can be deployed to provide buffs or heal or added weapons, stuff like that. So that'll be cool. Support equipment is also going to be included, including turrets and chopper gunners. So that kind of stuff's really cool. So a lot of changes. They're also really digging into the story of zombies, and there's always been lore to zombies, and some, overt story stuff, but this is going to be way more. They're wanting to tell you a story with these zombie maps. Which will be cool, because rather than getting a lot of the lore and the cool stuff through Easter eggs that, take research online to figure out how to do it, they'll actually be feeding us some more storylines, which will be cool to see what they do with that. If it's not just fluff that they're saying, and then we get into it and they're like, there's no storylines here. So we'll see.
It's like a lip service thing or something along those lines.
Right, because it wouldn't be the first time. And the last thing I wanted to touch on with zombies is the new exfil option. Basically, if you're in the middle of a game, you're getting into upper rounds, you've done what you're trying to do, or maybe it's not going the way you want. Maybe you are working on an Easter egg and it's getting in later rounds where you're like, all right, well, this didn't work out, let's reset. You can choose to exfil instead of just go till you die. And you have to survive, I think they said a couple or a few more rounds turned up to 11. And then if you survive those, you actually escape and get to have some added perks and bonuses for escaping rather than dying. So that's pretty cool. So zombies can have more of an end to it now, rather than just going until it gets chaotic and you die. So that's cool. A little bit of strategy there if you want to, or choose to. Or hey, maybe we're playing at 2 a.m. and we haven't blinked in an hour and a half, and we're like, okay, we just need to end this. Rather than suiciding, we can try to exfil, which is fun.
Alexa, remind me to order eye drops for October, whatever, November 12th, whenever it comes out. I don't even remember at this point. What date? Isn't it the beta's like October 9th or something, right?
Yeah, the game itself comes out November 12th or 13th.
Hofbrew asking us in the chat, what's the farthest we've ever made it to zombies? I just said, we've made it the farthest. Like, you wouldn't even believe how far we've made it. We're just the best.
We're the best. And in fact, they added the exfil feature, so that people stop comparing themselves to us and they can just play their own game.
I know we made it out of tally marks, so that was good. We got into the actual numbers as opposed to just under 10.
Well, and we've had a couple different ways of playing zombies before. For a long time, we just played, let's just try to survive as long as possible, and we didn't try to do anything. And then with which one was it?
I think it was the last
what?
one.
Yeah, one of the last ones. I don't know. We switched and started going for all the Easter eggs and stuff, which is fun. Because
that was the one with the amusement park. That was the last time we played it, right?
I want to say there was one more game with zombies after that, and zombies was bad.
Really? Man.
Yeah, I think Black Ops 4 had a zombies mode, and no one liked it. I think it was the one before that we played a lot of zombies, and it was really good.
So the one, so there was one more game in between with because I remember, like, wasn't there clowns or something at an amusement park, and then there were like Foxy Brown or something. I can't remember. Was that a character name or an actress name?
That's the one we played a lot of.
Yeah, and that's when I thought it was the last one. I can't remember anything in between. That's nuts. Because I would believe you. Here's the thing that you caught me off guard with just now, though, is when they mentioned you could bring loadouts into zombies, I imagined you coming onto the show this morning and being like, that is dumb. For some reason, it just seemed like something you were going to be like, it takes away from the purity of zombies.
Well, and I think if they added that feature and tweaked nothing else, I would feel that, because it's true. Those early rounds of being just in the pistol, you're trying to get a lot of points or money, whatever they decide to call it at the time, and you're shooting each zombie like 5 times in the leg just trying to get as many points before you headshot him. That was part of zombies for a long time for us. But I think they're changing everything around it with that in mind. So I'm up for it. I think it's gonna be fun.
All right. And I will say this too. I imagine then starting with pistols will become like an LTM or something like that, where they'll throw you back in and then you play more of a traditional zombies mode. What I do like is the way that you phrase that, with loadouts going in concert with everything else. Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be kind of neat that if we happen to get enough for a chopper gunner, that we can bring that thing in and maybe win a round solely because we had that kill streaks.
Yeah, for sure. I think it'll change things, and mix it up. So I think it'll be fun. And I knowing them, the crazy complicated Easter eggs will be there, and we'll wait for other people to figure those out and then give them a shot, because why not? So that'll be fun.
Awesome.
Next up, couple smaller items I threw in here just to get it out there. We've talked a little bit about Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered coming out on the PlayStation 5 and all the complicated ways you can get that. See old shows for that.
No, actually, could you just run through? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
So hear me out. So there's they released the first look at Spider-Man Remastered, which is beautiful. They did some amazing things, especially with like reflections and water, and the way the city and the cars look at night in particular looks really nice. They recast Peter Parker, and they had a whole statement. I'm not gonna read the whole statement. It took a lot of people off guard, because a lot of people that played Spider-Man really enjoyed the character of Peter Parker. The performance the voice actor did was amazing. It really helped you connect to this character. But they redid everything about how he looks. So his whole look is totally different now for the remastered version. And essentially their statement was, we wanted to redo the way he looks to better match the voice actor and his performance. So visually it looks a lot different, but in action it actually feels a lot more authentic to the way the voice performance sounds. So I'm not upset about it. A lot of people are upset about it, but a lot of people are just hesitant for any change. So of course they're going to be upset about it. I think they did such a good job with that game that they wouldn't have done this had they not thought it was the right thing to do. So I have a little bit of faith in the developers right now, and so far I like what I see. So I'm definitely going to be replaying that. If I can manage to get through the spider webs of, no pun intended, of how to get a hold of Spider-Man Remastered for the PS5, I will be replaying that. Perhaps we'll have to do a stream.
It's super simple. So what you do is you get Spider-Man. That's all I remember was Spider-Man.
And then the last little news story, PS Plus announced their free games for October, because of course it is October now. And one game is Need for Speed something. But totally lost it.
Need for Speed.
It's
Payback.
one of the many Need for Speed games. Yeah, I guess it's there in the link. Payback. So Need for Speed games are fine if you like that sort of thing. This one I know has been described as much more like Fast and Furious like, which I wouldn't be opposed to trying it, especially if it's free. You work with like a crew, and it has more of a family vibe, and it has lots of big action scenes and stuff like that. So if that's your jam, go for that. And instead, if you don't like cars, you like stories set during the 1918 Spanish flu pandemic in London, play Vampire, where you play as a doctor who becomes a vampire. And then you have to choose, am I going to go on a vampire rampage, or am I going to continue try to save these people as a doctor?
Maybe that was smart. I was gonna say you're putting something out there that's from the last pandemic. I don't know if you really want to do that. It might just agitate people, but if it sounds like you can go through and just get your frustrations out by being a vampire and killing everybody, then there you go. Maybe that's therapeutic to a degree.
And Vampire did get pretty good reviews when it came out. So if you want a darker story-driven game, that's definitely pairs well with Need for Speed, I think. So another good duo of games coming out on PlayStation Plus. They've been doing a pretty good job since they dropped PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita, and they're essentially down to just two PlayStation 4 games. They've been doing a better job of getting two good sized games out there. So I think this fits that mold just fine. And always last but never least, we finish off today's gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News, with the world-renowned segment within a segment where we answer the really important questions, like how does a ragtag volunteer army in need of a shower somehow defeat a global superpower, and what is out today. Out today we have Orange Blood on PlayStation 4, Switch, Xbox One, Code of Princess EX out on PC, Super Mario Brothers 35 out on Switch, which is your side scroller Super Mario battle royale type game, which is definitely, and I think that's free. So if you have the Switch, Nintendo equivalent of PlayStation Plus, I forget they call it. If you have that, I think it's free. So check that out. Space Farm out on PC, which just makes me think The Martian. Powertris out on Switch, which I'm assuming is a play on like Tetris and Power, so that could be cool. Candy Raid: The Factory out on Switch. Farm Builder out on Switch. Smoots World Cup Tennis out on Switch. Hot Shot Burn out on Switch. The Last Days out on Switch. Liege Dragon out on Switch. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's Name of the Morning goes to New Baron, the adventure of an unlikely gnome. Unlucky gnome out on Switch.
Both unlikely and unlucky.
An unlucky gnome.
Oh my
out
gosh.
on Switch. New Baron.
So many good ones today.
There were some. I liked Farm Builder.
Yeah, there's a comma there when you put the inflection on
why is
that.
there a comma?
Farm Builder.
But I'm a builder. I can't farm.
You
Get
will
a
farm.
farmer. No, he's building. Get to farming, builder.
Which makes me think I didn't even check with you pre-show. Our production meeting was lacking today. Will we be revealing the name of the month today?
I'm ready. We can.
Oh my gosh!
Do that at any time.
What exciting times!
So it appears on Steam there is not a comma and it's just Farm Builder, but the site I got the list from said Farm Builder, and I'm going with that because it's funnier.
Yes, if you download Farm Builder, it is now considered Farm Builder. That's so good. So good. All right, we tweeted that out on our Twitter, Watch GMS. All of our links to the gaming news this morning posted there as well. You can find it at Watch GMS. You can follow Sean, our hashtag video game expert, sports.gaming on Twitter. That's so good. Gnome. Yep, in fact. Indeed. You can play as the unlucky gnome.
Ugh.
You're the last one. Watch your eyes.
The guy that killed me was in the back right corner. I don't know if that's the one you got. Sorry, like in the to your right still.
Objective on the field. Go get it. We're securing the objective.
Oh my gosh! I did everything right there except look on the right side of the wall. Oh my gosh, that's so frustrating.
Nice try.
Hofbrew, are you going to get yourself New Baron, the adventure of the unlucky gnome? Ooh, I hadn't thought about Rust having to switch sides. Oh, I get a shot. He's in the right by the blue crate.
One round gone. We're not
All right. Well, that was fun.
It is so much fun when we get to play Rust. I love playing Rust. Rust is fun.
Triggers pulled. Let's go.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
cool.
Yeah, so we do
More
play the same
shotguns.
side twice. I see. Okay.
But only when it switches weapons.
Yep. Oh, he killed me. He's going up to shoot. I can just see like a Travelocity matchup with New Bear and the Adventure of an Unlucky Gnome. Like, we haven't heard from the Travelocity gnome lately because, you know, traveling is tough. I don't know, is Travelocity still out there? I don't know. So now they could be in a video game.
Well, that went poorly.
You're the last one.
Oh, he can't see me.
He's at 53. Now he's at 52. Now you're dead.
Can't make that jump.
He won. Look at him winning.
Let's go.
Oh god.
Think I'll pass this time, says Hot Brew. Okay, you're missing out. Oh, I missed my jump. Oh god, now I'm stuck in this weird area.
Almost knifed him. He's below you.
Down to you.
And what?
Get it done.
Or behind you now.
Put it behind you. Got work to do.
He was not below me.
Well, when you were on the top, I didn't realize you. Ooh, right in the butt. Right in the butt.
Butt knife.
Oh man,
Can't take another
Rust is stupid.
It's
I'm going
fine.
up. I'm tired
Yeah,
of
I
being
am
down
too.
here.
Oh, I fell down. I was gonna jump off the top, I'm not gonna lie. I missed my knife. He was right there and they're both in spawn.
Fine.
Nope, he moved too.
Using this.
You're right.
Come back.
10 seconds.
I'll fist you. Come on.
Nice.
I'll
What
go
a time
I'll
to
go
be
down
alive.
fighting with my fists. I mean, you guys already
Oh.
shot me first. That's kind of cheating if you want to play fist round, but whatever.
We used to play fists. We invented fists. Okay, we are the founders of fists. It's now 6:47. Gaming Morning Show continues. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. Finding out how you are planning to support Breast Cancer Awareness Month and how you've been impacted by cancer. Let us know in the chat. Sean with his mother. I had a close experience with my mother's boyfriend, prostate cancer. Again, it was like an 18-month situation. So let us know in the chat, just because you're not alone, for sure. And, you know, if you want to donate, we are putting a link to the Komen Foundation in the chat. We are also asking you about hashtag National Homemade Cookies Day. Because, yes, as much as I love cookies made with lots of preservatives, homemade cookies are better.
That's just like cookies.
It's like anything. Just give me a cookie. I'm fine. There's a new gunfight map.
Ooh.
This one's called Station that we're about to play. We are going to have celebrity birthdays, your birthdays, and this day in gaming history coming up.
I think it's pronounced Station. Station.
I'm taking us out of this game. We don't deserve Station.
What if we hate it?
Enemies or capture the overtime
Going
flag
right?
to win.
If we hate
Don't know what that
it,
means.
if we hate it, just remember, we have to play Rust and Hill. So, all right, I'm going to go left.
Weapons ready. Move in.
Okay, love it. This map is the best.
It's the best. That guy had bad luck.
He's upset.
I'm gonna go left. Well, I'm gonna climb on this boxy box. Oh, that's a knife. Oh, he's right by us.
Nice job. Through the smoke.
Keep up
How
the pressure.
bizarre. Poke. Boop.
Weapons ready. Move in.
Sweep and clear. Move. So
I'm
bossy.
going up on top of this box. They sound like they're both by you. They were.
Got him.
3 up, 3 down. Keep fighting.
Yeah,
Killed him in the train
I don't
car.
hate this. Got him right in the spleen too.
All it takes is shots to the spleen. You can't squeeze through here, right? Yeah, that's just a tunnel, that's all.
I'm on the train.
Oh, I got hung up on the train. He's in the back. Nice job. 100 up. Popped up.
I think
Bam.
he knew I was there.
Yep.
Show them what we do.
All right.
You were like, time
Weird.
out, time out.
I know. It's reloading. It's
They
not
keep
fair
going to your side. They keep flooding your area, so I'm gonna go over there. Flanking.
Oh boy. Oh gosh. He's back in their spawn again. He's at 72. Turn around to your right, to your right, to your right. He'll be over there somewhere.
I just got a little out of sorts with my handle there. I
You
just
let
like
him double pistol you?
I was just like a step behind him the whole way. Alright, I'm gonna go with you because they keep going to your side. Got one? Oh, that's a bomb.
He's hiding. He's going in the middle now. You have him on health. Don't know where the flag's gonna be.
Secures that objective.
Perfect.
Let's move.
Oh no, there's a door right there. Yeah, I deserved that.
A difficult day.
I was planning to rush him, but I forgot about the doors.
No mercy.
That
All right,
sucks.
I'm gonna go hard left.
We get the guy in the hat.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they're both wearing hats.
Oh, he's on top of the train. On top of the train. Nice work.
Good thing I didn't run out of ammo.
We have a like a Piccadilly situation here. Enemy at the train.
No, it's the cargo containers. Oh, damn it.
Oh no! Reload.
Forgot.
He's at the end of that. He's at 29. Nice work.
2 wins down. Keep up the pressure.
On my screen, you killed him and his gun dropped, but his hands just stayed like this, and then he died.
I forgot that they had nerfed the C4, and so I just
Yeah.
went to throw it, and it fell like at my feet. And I was like, oh yeah, you have to like get some oomph behind it now. Oh, dang it. I vaulted the train again, and I didn't mean to.
Their confidence
There's like
grows.
the
Use them
little
against them.
hitch things, and you can vault on those. And then I actually that time vaulted on the platform, and I didn't mean to. I meant to jump around the corner, and it vaulted me up on
Make
the
it happen.
like on right there.
You were trying to go around the outside.
Yeah, around the outside. Okay, I'm not gonna climb this ladder because that's too hard.
He's in our spawn.
It is left to you. Get it done. One
That was
round is
rude.
Nothing. Prepare to fight.
It's mean. At least that one's like super not violent, except that part.
Yeah. that one's not bad. All right. Well, let's finish this off.
Okay, I'm gonna just go wherever you go. You're playing this way better than me.
Let's go left. Got me with the knife. He's hiding behind that train over there.
Oh no! No! I...
Regroup. Tomorrow will be different.
You had him.
I did. Trying to think what I might have hit my back button or something and tried to stand up. Nice kills though. Anyway, it happens.
And score. And score.
It happens. Alrighty. What's the day? It's Thursday, October 1st, 2020. It's October 1st. We are into the final quarter of 2020.
Final quarter. We're so cool.
We're very good at singing. That's the key takeaway from the Gaming Morning Show is, man, I like those guys, but you know what? They're just really good at singing, and that's the reason that I tune in, is because of their singing.
Come for the mediocre gameplay. Stay a little bit longer for the slightly out of date news, and stay for the terrible singing.
That's pretty much
Our
it.
new
That's-
tagline.
We're putting up billboards all over the place, and that's what you're going to see. I did mention this at the top, and like I said, we have some more Marvel news beyond this. They've cast somebody to play Miss Marvel, which I'm going to get your take on because you're hashtag comic book expert, hashtag MCU expert, hashtag Marvel movie expert. Are those all separate things in a way?
Oh, hashtag casting expert. I am in a former career was a casting director.
You got it all, man. So Julie Andrews, who played Mary Poppins and was in The Sound of Music, turns 85 today. I actually really kind of low-key like Mary Poppins, the movie. Like,
Yeah,
it was just a delightful experience.
for sure.
Everyone gives, what's his name, Dick Van Dyke, a hard time for his accent, though, in that movie. So
Oh yeah, it's terrible. Would not fly today, but it's an iconic role nonetheless.
have you seen DC Titans? It's a show at all?
No, I have not.
So apparently, the actor who portrayed Deathstroke, which he's the one who looks like Deadpool, right?
Yes.
Okay. Asai Morales turns 58 today. Zach Galifianakis turns 51 today. I think he's kind of hung on a little bit longer than I had expected because I thought he was going to have a big burnout from Hangover. But between Two Ferns and some of the other things he's done, he's kind of done some creative things.
Yeah, he has. And I think what's been key for him, especially with the Between Two Ferns thing, is people enjoy just being really stupid with him.
Yeah.
And I think actors can use something that's just dumb fun sometimes, and I think he does a good job of providing that to his colleagues.
The card scene in Hangover is still one of the best ones where he's coming down the escalator. Oh, it's so good. Actress Sarah Drew turns 40 today, and Brie Larson, happy birthday Brie Larson, which is the one that I told you at the top, turns 31 today. That is Captain Marvel, right?
Yes.
Okay,
correct.
so she's Captain Marvel. We're going to tell you about Miss Marvel here in a second. Other historical or other birthdays on this date. Rod Carew, Hall of Famer from Major League Baseball 75. Mark McGuire, who's not a Hall of Famer for lots of reasons, is 57 today. Former U.S. President Jimmy Carter turns 96 today. Founder of Boeing, William E. Boeing, had a birthday on October 1st as well. Let's see. Singer-songwriter Jade Bird is 23 today. Priya Ferguson is 14. Actor Journey Smollett Bell is 34 today. Better Than Ezra singer Kevin Griffin is 52 today. And Jerry Martini from Sly and the Family Stone turns 77 today. Any others on that list that tickle your fancy?
Jazz musician Dave Holland, jazz bassist. I always like seeing the jazz musicians on this list. He turns 74.
I believe he's a jazz bassist.
A bassist?
Yeah, right. Because if you're a bassist, you fish. If you're a bassist, well, those are backwards and one's not real. So there you go. Those are your celebrity birthdays. I'm looking at the chat. Anyone to wish a happy birthday to? Don't see anyone. If you do, though, we will still wish you a happy birthday. Here's this day in gaming history, and I like this one quite a bit. It was 1979, and there's 5 names on this list, but they were the founders of Activision. 1979 founded Activision. They produced cartridges for the Atari 2600. I didn't realize Activision was that old.
I didn't either. I didn't realize that they were more of like a manufacturer when they started. Come a long way.
because I associate Activision mostly with NBA Jam and Mortal Kombat, but am I thinking of Acclaim? I'm thinking of Acclaim actually. Yes, I am.
Acclaim.
Yeah, that's okay. So then I mean, Activision is basically what we're playing, right? Like, what else are they known for?
They also did like Crash Bandicoot and Spyro and that kind of stuff.
Oh, Sean.
But yeah,
You know the job. Do it.
Oh, what did you do?
I'm sorry. I have some.
I looked away.
I have some bad news actually. It's 7:00. We gotta go.
Oh.
We can't play Rust. Oh man.
I disconnected. Oh man.
Oh no,
what happened?
that's so sad. That's such too bad. I
Oh,
didn't realize
we-
it's 7:00. That's
Oh, sheesh. I was
bummer.
getting so into that round.
and we were gonna play another gunfight, but we just can't. We'll give you some more this day in gaming history when we come back. It is time to refill on the coffee. We hope you will as well. Oh yeah, Hofbrew's saying that Activision did Tony Hawk Pro Skater as well.
Yeah. Mhm.
Nice work from the research
Activision's done a lot.
department. From the research department, Hofbrew. Look at you, my man. Virtual Knuckles.
I like it.
All right, we're going to take a break, refill on the coffee. We'll come back, give you some more of this day in gaming history because there's some Panasonic in here. There's like a good variety. It's not just game releases on our list today. So we'll do that when we come back. Gaming Morning Show, 7:01 West Coast time, 10:01 on the East Coast. Stick with us. We'll be back in just a few moments on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and at gamingmorningshow.tv. We'll be right back.
When I see you, my heart goes. I could say it out loud. I feel so bright, I feel so gifted, I feel so high, I feel so lifted. By my side is where you're sitting, in my life is where you fit in. I feel so bright, I feel so gifted, I feel so high, I feel so lifted. By my side is where you're sitting, in my life is where you fit in. Yeah. I never thought that I would get this far. I wanna drive around in the nice cars. I wanna forget about my scars and just have a good night. I smoke something down, I drink something down. I'm feeling it now, I'm feeling it now. I could say it out loud. When I see you, my heart goes. I could say it out loud. Say it out loud. Say it out loud. I could say it out loud.
The kid is bitch, explosives, it don't stop. Endless beauty, let's take a trip. We all dance in strangers in the streets. In my LBD, put your hands on me. Don't get shy on me. On the top, I gliding, feel the humidity rising. We are dancing, strangers in the streets. In my LBD, put your hands on me. Don't get shy on me. exclusives, it don't stop. Endless beauty, let's take a trip. We all dance in strangers in the streets. In my LBD, put your hands on me. Don't get shy on me. We all dance in strangers in the streets. In my LBD, put your hands on me. Hello, boys, we're playing on the beach. So much free love, like the sun shining down on me.
Morning Gamer Gaming Morning Show continues on Thursday, October 1st, 2020. Ryan and Sean in Studio B, Studio G, respectively. I screwed up. It took me a little longer to get back. I didn't make the second batch of coffee where I usually do. I go out there, I get up at like 3:30, make initial coffee. Coffee pot stays on till roughly 5:30. Go get second cup. Set a timer so it starts brewing again at like 6:40. So it's hot and fresh, and I forgot the last step of the process, my man.
Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake.
Why does it hate me so much?
I have more coffee. And
Is
it's
it yummy?
delicious. And it's hot.
Hot coffee is better than not hot coffee.
Depends.
We have this more this day in gaming history to get to. We're gonna play some more Gunfight this morning. What else? Oh yeah, I promised you this. This is the other Marvel news that I had. So, they're having a Ms. Marvel series that is coming out, and they've pegged an actress, Iman Vellani, of Ontario, that will play Kamala Khan. Is that how you say Ms. Marvel's real name?
Yes. Yes.
And she's going to be the first Muslim character to lead her own Marvel comic.
She was, yes.
She was. Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah. So Captain Marvel, historically in the comics, was a male alien and predominantly a male character. Miss Marvel was introduced to be the female counterpart to Captain Marvel, and the first Miss Marvel was Carol Danvers, who plays Captain Marvel in the MCU, and in the comics goes on to become I believe the first female Captain Marvel. And then the current Miss Marvel is Kamala Khan, who was the first Muslim character to have their own comic book. So, yeah.
This is
Marvel.
This is according to the Loop.ca, which is a Canadian outlet, and they quote in here, just like you said, when she was introduced in the comics in 2014, she became the first Muslim character to lead her own Marvel comic. When she makes her Disney Plus debut, which sounds like where the series is coming out, she'll also become the MCU's first on-screen Muslim superhero. Very cool stuff. I'm going to link that in the chat.
She's also a big part of the new Marvel's Adventures game that came out across platforms. She's a big part of that game as well, Kamala Khan and Miss Marvel.
Is that the one that you see all the commercials for, and if you get it on PS4, you get Spider-Man?
Yep. That's the one.
Yeah, because I noticed that in the ads, that she was highly featured in the advertisement for it, so...
Yeah. That game, mixed reviews, for sure.
What says you?
It's not my cup of tea. It's really become... as it got closer, and then now that it's out, it's kind of a loss for words. Games of a service type game, like your Destiny, where you play through the storyline, but the real game begins in the end game. So you play through this 40-hour storyline, and then you spend another 120 hours leveling up all of your people and getting the perfect equipment, and min-maxing your weapons and your armors, and it's just, I don't have time for that kind of game. Which is why I loved Spider-Man, is it was a nice, you could get through, if you just mainlined it and just did the story stuff, you could get through it in about 20 hours. These games that are great because they give you so much content. You're getting hundreds of hours of content out of these games, so they are a good thing. They're just not for me because I just don't have the time to invest in that sort of game. I'm lucky enough to play Call of Duty enough to get the free guns and the battle pass.
It is hashtag Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Coming up later this hour, we are going to give you 5 ways that you can fight breast cancer, and we will share those with you. There is a donate link that just is going up in the chat right there if you do want to donate. Also, it is hashtag Homemade Cookies Day. We've had initial reaction has been chocolate chip and snickerdoodle, so don't sleep on the snickerdoodle. Also later on, we're going to tell you about parrots that were kicked out of the zoo.
I love this story.
We're also going to give you information on why maybe Subway's bread is not actually bread. It's a whole bunch still to get to.
It's actually also not in a Subway. They're actually above ground.
Just is there no integrity in branding anymore? I mean, come on. I'm on fire. He killed me. He's left or right crate. He's down there somewhere.
No equipment, huh?
You do have a grenade launcher.
I used it.
We lost that one. Step it up.
Boo.
This day in gaming history, 1993, Panasonic released something called the FZ1 Real 3DO Interactive Multiplayer Game System. Wow. It's still a better name than Xbox Series X. I gotta quit
Oh, I
stepping
lit
on
myself
fire.
on fire. All right, I hit him. He's at 60.
Come up here. Come up here. He doesn't know I'm here.
He fell down.
Shut up. Man, I had him. I feel like my ping is awful today. It's not. It's not any different. It feels like I'm behind on everything today.
I'm going up the middle.
Did you ever own a Panasonic FC1? I'm just kidding.
Heck yeah.
That's my
I did.
They're both on me. Why am I in smoke? Found one, luckily.
He's in the smoke somewhere. Woo!
I really slid backward in my chair for some reason, and I don't remember when I did it or why I did it, but I just happened to just like slide back all the way. That was crazy.
Lean back.
Anyway, this thing had like 60 million colors, double CD-ROM drive, 8 controller. You could pay $700 for this thing.
That's you. Scared the poop at him. There's poop in my chair.
Did you find him?
No.
Liar.
Maybe. I'm going to pronounce his name as Equestrian. Although that is not his name.
Really into horses. He's behind me.
Gosh, dang.
Live middle. Okay, 86 over 67. You have 2 shots.
Not throwing away my 2 shots. Ugh.
I don't feel like you expected that person to be around that corner.
Not that fast.
Yeah, you could get $700 included the game Crash and Burn by Crystal Dynamics. Oh,
favorite
old
game.
Crash and Burn.
One's up top, one's left. And that's gonna hurt. Nice. 28 to 100. Keep back at the top.
10 seconds.
Nice work. He did like 4 laps around you.
I'm really happy he
'Cause he's-
crouched because I probably wouldn't have killed him with one shot if he hadn't.
Earn your paycheck.
He really likes to run around like as if he was on a horse.
Because he's
'Cause he's
big
an
into equestrian. Oh, geez, one's up on the left. They're both.
And one
They're
was
both
up on the
just. Oh my gosh, I got shot.
Ah.
Nice try. Nice try.
Up and stay focused. The next round is
He just watched me kill his friend.
He didn't throw away his shot. Nice try.
Ugh.
Gear up. We're going back in.
Ugh,
You
man.
really, you really shouldn't hate that shotgun over the other shotgun, right? Or over the marksman? Like, that shotgun's pretty good.
It's okay.
They're on match point. Deny them victory.
Here we go.
Going up top.
Oh god. He's right on my body. Was holding a grenade. He has 65. You have 28.
Ah, man.
How you doing? Talk to me. How you feeling?
I hit him so many times.
Did you shoot him in the spleen, though?
I did 1100 damage.
Yeah, I failed you on King. I hate when I throw away King. It makes me very sad.
Oh, man.
We gonna be alright?
No.
Never. Never will be okay. Man, I really got way behind on these. Go ahead, please.
Huh? Oh, I was just going to say, I'm canceling my pre-order for COD Bach.
COD Bakwa can suck it. Here's a couple other This Day in Gaming histories that I left off, and I had this one bookmarked because I was excited. 1996, Acclaim, not Activision, Acclaim, released the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 video game for the Super Nintendo. That is by far my favorite version of Mortal Kombat 3. It had every single person you could possibly use. It was so much fun.
That's awesome.
1995, Square released Secret of Evermore for Super Nintendo. The game is the sequel to Secret of Mana? Probably Mana. 1999, Mario Golf, out for Game Boy Color. 2005, Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfects, comes out for PS2 and others. Bungie Studies gains independence from Microsoft in 2007. Microsoft retained rights to Halo, though. I did not know about that. That sounds like that was a saga. One drop down from the top, going back to our spawn. And then Nintendo The Legend of Zelda, The Phantom Hourglass, came out for Nintendo DS in 07 as well.
Alright, I'm going right.
Right.
One's up top.
No, he's not. He's dead.
He's hiding in his spawn.
I got so lucky. I thought you were shooting at me.
I might have been.
Yeah, I got so lucky.
Oh, spawn campers.
I had better
Oh, look,
cover.
a shotgun.
This is a good shotgun, too. I ran right into him and died. Nice job.
2 wins down. Keep up the pressure.
Celebratory reload?
Oh, I always reload. I can't not. Anytime a round ends, I have to reload.
I didn't double tap again. They're both on my mark.
They're making us fight for it. Keep at 'em.
That's the only thing I have to remember about that shotgun is to make sure I do a double tap each time.
Yeah, you gotta.
I'm going to give them a proper English welcome. It's right there.
We're losing ground.
Oh man, what a cluster.
I listed the day coming up in just a little bit. Did you know about the Bungie Studios thing?
No, I didn't.
Oh, he was on that side. I thought he was behind me.
Not dead yet, are we, lads?
I didn't. I also, because I was never an Xbox person, I didn't follow Xbox news. A lot of the podcasts that I listened to back in the day were predominantly PlayStation based, so a lot of my expertise was in the PlayStation world.
I threw that Molotov, closed off his route, and then I shot once and was out of ammo. I shouldn't have shot at all. I should have reloaded.
They're on match point. We can't
We've
take
had better
another loss.
shipments.
We've had better gunfight mornings.
He's in the back, right? Nice job.
That's the way. On to the next round.
I said nice job, Sean.
You waited till I finished the round too.
Down on match
Receive my compliment. Okay.
No. Burst.
I'm worried now.
They're both on the other side. Behind you. Behind you.
Yep, he definitely is.
point. 10 seconds. Objective on the field. Go get it.
Damn it. Just couldn't guess right.
That's it. We've lost the objective.
I think he might have gone up. I think he was above you. Do do. Yes. New Baron, the adventure of an unlucky gnome.
You know how to make me happy. That was our name of the morning. We do that every single 6 o'clock hour in gaming morning show, morning gaming news. He's shot. I'm Ryan. Yeah, that really perked me up because I was really annoyed. Good stuff. Thanks, Sean.
You got it.
You can stay.
We also have name of the month we need to discuss.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy you reminded me of that. Let's do that in gaming morning show, morning gaming news. Read.
Sounds good. Some highlights. We'll go through some highlights that didn't make the final cut, including "Do It with Hay" was a good one.
That's gonna be fun.
The Blobs fight was a good one.
Oh my gosh, so good. We'll do that coming up in about 20 minutes from now. Right now, it is time for our list of the day. Gaming morning show. Trying to get interviews in this segment. Trying to do it at 8:20 as well. If not, we have lists. And today, because it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, you can donate in the link in our chat. We're going to give you 5 ways that you can fight breast cancer. Number 1, volunteer your time. These are according to the American Cancer Society. There's different organizations. So Reach to Recovery, Look Good, Feel Better, Road to Recovery. Just volunteer opportunities for you to get involved in the fight against breast cancer. So if you want more information, we will post this list as soon as we are done with it in our chat as well. You can also take part in research. There's different opportunities for clinical trials. If you are someone who is diagnosed with breast cancer, it can help those fight in the future as well. Also, if you've never had cancer, you can help. For example, the American Cancer Society has conducted multiple studies, and that's something you can get involved with as well. The latest of these was a Cancer Prevention Study 3. If you share information about your lifestyle, etc., that can help against the fight against breast cancer. Number 3, make your voice heard. The American Cancer Society has an advocacy organization known as American Cancer Society Cancer Action Network, and that's where you can get information about cancer issues, exercise rights, a whole bunch of information, including signing a petition to support federal programs, too, that ensure that all women have access to mammograms. Number 4, participate in making strides against breast cancer as well. Raises millions of dollars through the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer event That is part of the American Cancer Foundation as well. Let's see, you can help by walking and making strides events, raising donations, sponsoring Making Strides walkers, etc. Nearly 300 walks occur each year. There's probably one near you. And last but not least, take care of your health. Be physically active, eat a healthy diet. If you drink alcohol, limit how much you drink. There's certain lifestyle habits that can help lessen your chance of developing breast cancer. These are, of course, all from the American Cancer Society, and I will link those in the chat in just a few moments. So again, please take care of one another and take care of yourself. This was the reason we brought this up, was hashtag, Breast Cancer Awareness Month is trending. But one of the things that I saw was from CBS News, one study showing breast and cervical cancer screenings have dropped 94% in March in the U.S. So just again, do the best you can to try to help one another during this time.
For sure. And that's going to be true for any preventative medicine, including, just having your annual checkup, having some blood work done, having your vitals taken. That kind of stuff's happening a lot less frequently right now because of everything going on. So if you have primary care and you have the ability to go safely, try to do that still, because it is important to have those regular checkups, especially if you have anything unusual going on. Don't be afraid to reach out to your primary care. If you have questions, call and they'll advise you whether or not they just do a virtual visit or they have you come in to get things checked out. Don't be afraid to reach out to get your questions answered.
This is the advantage of having a doctor on the show, is we get this kind of information available, and we tweeted both of those things in the chat. Yeah, there it is, twitter.com/from CBS this morning. He is Sean, I am Ryan. It is 33 past 7 o'clock. Thanks for being with us. Gaming Morning Show continues this morning as we are asking you how you will celebrate hashtag Homemade Cookies Day.
Speaking of which, it is also, I'm telling our live studio audience, it's also National, Homemade Cookies Day? Just saying, National Homemade Cookies Day. Living with two Freebird women, I bet we could have homemade cookies.
I don't know if that's necessarily the easiest path now that you say it. You know what the easiest path is? You go out there to your mother-in-law and be like,
And tell her.
Hey, Marilyn, did you know that it's Homemade Cookies Day? That's weird.
Oh, I will for sure do that. When's our break? Right now? I'll be right back.
PRB.
All right. Back in it. I see you loaded up some stack for us.
Do what I can.
All right. Our resident nursing expert got home from work. Oh my goodness. I shot at him 10 times.
How many times did you hit him?
Like 0. Even though he was distracted when I first started shooting at him.
Sorry, I didn't double tap again with my marksman, and therefore I died.
Alright, I'm going left.
Alright. I'm going right.
Not that time.
Celebratory grenade. I kept spamming fire, and I think I hit him once.
Took my time that time and lined it up. Instead of being dumb. Following you. There's one here.
Oh, he's right to your left. To your left.
How'd he matrix my bullets the whole time?
This game is stupid sometimes. I kind of feel like there's a possibility of an 8 o'clock war zone. Either we'll get really tilted or really happy. Oh, behind me. He's chasing me. He was. He should have been.
He's in below, you know? He was behind you. He went the other way.
He's a freaking ghost.
Up top. It's the same guy. He has Matrix skills.
No, he just ducked.
Yeah,
I-
like in the Matrix. You know that scene in the Matrix where they're shooting at Neo and he just goes. Alright, I'm sniping with my pistol.
It's C4. I just pulled my Trinity there. Dodge this.
Back out there.
Oh, look how good that shotgun is.
I'm telling you, something doesn't feel right. There's got to be something wrong. It just nothing is working the way that it usually does.
He's coming from our spawn.
He
He
did
tried
it.
everything to get around you.
He did actually Matrix that time. Like he teleported to the ground.
Oh man.
Lay them on.
Is it 3-3? It doesn't feel like 3-3.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, that's a knife. Gotta reload this. Stupid
They lined up.
Had
Two
to
for
reload
one.
my stupid MP5. I hate the reload sequence for this weapon. Whenever I actually use it in any game mode, I always put sleight of hand on it because I can't stand the whole collapsing. Which is funny because they say that the MP5 is better than the MP7, and I primarily use the MP7 because of the reload. It's not faster; it just looks faster.
I do like the MP5, but I like the MP7 more.
Wipe them out.
See, I do too. And that's why we get along.
Stem.
You have stim. Okay, right's clear. No one's right. Oh, now someone's right. Stimming. Did you get him?
I got the one that was up top.
Okay. So there was one on the bottom right at some point. He might not be there anymore. Came from. Oh, that's stim again. Damn it.
Okay, this other side's clear still. Oh, he's in our spawn. Nice
Nice
work.
call out.
I smell blood.
How is
Nice.
the Captain? How is the Captain Marvel movie? Was it good?
It's good. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really good, and it stands alone pretty well too. So if it's something you're interested in watching, but you don't want to watch 20 other movies to watch it, you can totally do that. He is on the left side. He's hanging in the middle.
To the last man standing. Finish
I shot at him.
it. 10 seconds.
Oof, nice try.
Take it off. Focus up for the next round.
He just had better cover.
All right.
We took that round.
Oh yeah,
Take this one.
these guns. I remember these were great.
Just going straight up the middle. One's left spawn. Oh, he slid underneath me. He's going left.
Stand down.
Ugh.
740 Gaming Morning Show continues on this beautiful, wonderful Thursday, October 1st, 2020. If the Broncos lose tonight, I'm going to lose my freaking mind. All right. Gray Parrot. There's a zoo. And apparently, you know, parrots, right? They can talk and they can say things that you've said before. This is according to KDHnews.com. It actually comes from the Associated Press. It was in London. There's 5 parrots. The keepers say they were encouraging each other to swear.
I love it.
Now,
It's so
apparently, there's 200 of these parrots, so it's not like I envision like a cage with just the 5 birds in it, right? Well, apparently, this is the case with these 5 out of 200, and These gray parrots were being blue with their language. Nice writing. I
Naughty.
like that. According to the zoo's chief executive, he said, "We are quite used to parrots swearing, but we've never had 5 at the same time. Most parrots clam up outside, but for some reason these 5 relish in it. So the zoo had to go ahead and take Billy, Eric, Tyson, Jade, and Elsie and take them out." Nichols, the chief executive, did say that no visitors had complained, and most found the situation funny.
As do I.
When a parrot tells you to F off, it amuses people very highly, he said. It's brought a big smile to a really hard year.
Oh, man. It's fantastic. I think that's my favorite story ever.
F off. F off. Polly wants a cracker.
Give 'em a proper
F
English
off.
welcome.
That's you. If you had been an opponent, though, you were so dead. Any ideas?
Yep.
Celebratory grenade.
Sure do. Sure do have an idea.
Oh, it's going to be one of those.
Well, hopefully with that going so well, they don't try it again.
They're going to try it again.
Okay, they didn't try it again.
It's all up to you now. The squad's counting on you.
Good time. Oh, God.
Oh, he jumped out.
Nice.
Oh, he's right behind me.
We're losing ground. Let's take it back.
Not much you could do there.
I just really hoped that he had stayed because here's what happened, right? What happened, and I just really wanted to throw my grenade down there to kill them, and so I got fixated on that instead of actually just playing the game. Holy cow! They were both in spawn when I died. He's still there. He killed himself with
Taking
a
the
grenade.
advantage. Make sure we keep it.
These guys. Well, first of all, I hit him right in the bottom of the foot spleen. What are these guys doing?
I'm gonna hang back. Now I'm gonna go.
Ugh. He's at the Jeep.
Last man standing. Finishing.
What Jeep? Jesus.
Nice.
Oh.
that
Second
guy
straight
was just cleaning up.
Oh,
The
Jeep
Jeep
in
is
front
what
of the
you
house.
jump to get on. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I couldn't figure out where the hell the Jeep was because I was like, this is a van. But yeah, this Jeep. This is what you meant. God, he's going to piss me off. He's right there, and I couldn't kill him. He's back dock. He's got 2 health. Throw a stun up there and kill him. Oh god, now you're gonna die. You have 3 health. I'm sorry, you shouldn't have listened to me. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm so sorry that I said to throw a stun up there because you died because of my choices. Very sorry.
Do we throw equipment? What have we learned, me?
He's going to you. Take that.
Stay hungry. There's more where that came from.
Did you get the kill?
Yeah, I totally did because I hit him.
I hit
all
him
of
with
my
10 bullets and you got the kill jumping
Yes.
across the bridge?
Because I shot him to kill him. It's not damage points.
He's in the right house.
You're the last man
He's
standing.
coming up behind you, behind you, behind you, behind you.
I can't turn around.
They're making us fight for it. Keep at 'em.
See, that's how you throw a stun, Sean.
Much better. Oh, I don't like these guys. 71. You have 28.
He's probably behind me because he's always behind me.
He was in their spawn still when I died. That was a long time ago.
It was pre-firing too.
He was pre-firing though. He barely got around that corner.
I haven't been this tilted in this game in so long. Oh my gosh, I am a horrible player right now.
Oh, that's a claymore.
We've set the tempo. Keep it up in the next round.
All right.
Is it bad that like this vein right here hurts? Is it an artery? I don't know what's there, but it's hurting right now.
Point. Tie it up or it's over.
Sure, it's fine.
We should keep playing games. This is a good idea. This is stress relieving.
It's all up to you now. The squad's counting.
The other one was in spawn on the right side. 64 to 52.
Our spawn or their spawn?
Their spawn.
Ten seconds.
I see his feet.
Objective on the field. Go get it.
Nice work.
2 wins down. Keep up the pressure.
All right. Shall we? Should we hide in the hidey hole?
Took that round. We can take this one. Let's push.
Yep, one's back there. He's dead. Back dock,
One
I
on the
think.
left.
Oh, he's right on the bridge. He's right there. At least we won.
Well earned.
Kinda.
There were no winners in that matchup.
Remember the first round when they both went in the hidey hole? God, people.
I'm so happy that Eric and Tyson and these parrots made me happy because, man, I was about to lose it. Thank you, Jade, Elsie, Billy. You guys are the best parrots. Oh, my gosh. Well, the good news is we get to go from that win, because we're winners, to name of the month. And of course, we did link earlier to a whole bunch of gaming, morning show, morning gaming news, zombies information from hashtag COD Bakwa, and Peter Parker is going to look different, and PS Plus has some games out. But because it is the first day of October 2020, happy Thursday, it is time to unveil our name of the month. And at some point, we will play this game on a YouTube video, and it will be a lot of fun. We are so excited. Let's go back to the name of the month awards room, and to our ultimate judge, supreme ruler of name of the month. Here is Sean.
Well, as you know, every single time we play or we have name of the month. There we go. It is not a solo decision. This is something we do together because we're a team. So I have narrowed it down to my favorite 3 to 4 games. And so then we'll discuss it and we'll decide what our name of the month is going to be. The first one, I hesitated. This is my maybe 4, because part of me wanted to put this on here more as an honorable mention just because it did so well. That's Shotgun Farmers on Xbox One. Shotgun Farmers, good name, but also they seemed to have some success, and I like to think that we had a big part in that success. Next up, we have Fight Crab, which we can't talk any more about because the first rule of Fight Crab is you don't talk about Fight Crab. And then the last, I'm gonna go 1. The last one has a lot going for it. It's weird, it's long, and it's the most recent. So it sticks out in our minds. That, of course, is yesterday's name of the morning. Detective Case and Clownbot in Murder in the Hotel Lisbon on Switch. So
that was a good one.
those are our options: Shotgun Farmers, Fight Crab, and Detective Case and Clownbot in Murder in the Hotel Lisbon.
In Murder in the Hotel Lisbon. All right, here's what I need you to do. Okay, you had started to give us some honorable mentions. Run us through some of the other best names of the month. Honorable mention list.
The Moon, Relax. Was one of my favorites. And again, there's a comma in there. The place I get these names, I sometimes think have more typos than I hoped. And I think sometimes the commas are not intended. I can't remember if the Moon, Relax was an intended comma or not, but I kept it there. Another one, a favorite of mine, was Swords in Magic and Stuff. Mostly because it's swords, apostrophe in magic, and stuff. There's no consistency there. And then Dog Duty, just because it's a poop joke.
Dog Duty. You said it was swords and magic and stuff?
Swords and magic and stuff.
I love it. I do think Moon Relax, unfortunately, you were a victim of another comma misplacement. So, oh, you mean swords apostrophe N magic? Nice.
Yeah,
I like that one too. Okay.
Swords and magic and stuff.
All right. So 1 is Shotgun Farmers, 2 is Fight Crab, and 3 is Detective Case and Clownbot in Murder in the Hotel Lisbon. I think, should we just do simultaneous fingers? 1, 2, 3, and then
1, 2, 3.
and we'll see who actually wins our contest. And then you realize, until we have quorum from the chat, you're going to have to be the deciding vote if we have differing opinions. You do realize that, right?
Sounds good. I'm down.
All right, here we go. 1 for Shotgun Farmers, 2 for Fight Crab, 3 for Detective Case, ... Here we go in 3, 2, 1.
I can't see your hand.
Oh. 1.
Oh, Shotgun
Okay.
Farmers is good.
All right, you're going to have to give us the deciding vote. If you pick yours, I will not be offended.
Ooh. So, Shotgun Farmers does sound pretty cool. Well, we know Fight Crab is out of it. Sorry, Fight Crab, out on Switch. Detective Case and Clownbot. So the producer side of me says, if we pick Shotgun Farmers, I gotta find that box that has the Xbox One in it. Oh, but I think I gotta go Shotgun Farmers. Let's go Shotgun Farmers.
What an upset! Oh, and even Hofbrew gave us a late vote for number 2, which was Fight Crab. Which
Fight Crab
you know,
is good.
I'm so
So
sorry.
we were split 1 vote apiece.
We were so
Yeah,
close.
I think let's go Shotgun Farmers.
All right, Shotgun Farmers is our name of the month for October. You're gonna have to do some digging for an Xbox.
I'm gonna have to find that Xbox.
Oh,
At least I know the box is labeled because I recall seeing it. So couldn't be worse.
congratulations to Shotgun Farmers, out in September for Xbox One. We've never been prouder of farmers with shotguns.
And maybe we'll play this one.
We're gonna play Hexagroove Tactical DJ. You just wait. You just wait. It's gonna happen. Okay. Well, it's 7:55 on this Thursday, October 1st, 2020. Next hour we have sports.
Sports!
We have trivia. We might play some Google Feud if we got a bunch of people in the chat who want to play the Google Feud. And we'll either switch to Warzone or Fall Guys, because, yeah, that's going to happen, because Gunfight is angering me this morning. What? No. Woken, what is that about? So you can already hear the typing. Hashtag video game expert Sean is finding this out. So when did they delay the pre-orders? Oh, no, Woken, that is so bad. Like, are they delayed? So meaning, like, the actual completed pre-orders are now going to be delayed past when they were going to ship?
Right. Yeah, there looks like on techspot.com there was a story 3 days ago that says Xbox Series X pre-orders might might be delayed, says Amazon. The same has been coming out regarding PlayStation pre-orders as well, and I think that's just the times we live in, especially with the chaos that pre-orders were for both systems. That even if you have your pre-order, there's no guarantee that anyone's going to get them on launch day just because of the way things are. And the last time we had big system launches, there were people that got them early, which is very frustrating to Microsoft and Sony. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's difficult to get one right away, and some will be late, I'm sure. Laptopmag.com has a story from 2 days ago by Philip Tracy that says PS5 pre-orders might even get delayed until 2021 for some customers.
Wow.
So get your pre-orders in, but don't cancel your weekend plans for that week.
Well, that's good stuff, Woken. Thanks for looking out. Do you have that link, Sean? Can you put it in the chat?
Sure.
Okay.
Pull those up.
Okay. While your head disappears into your newsroom. My favorite part is when you look square to the camera, the hollow areas of your headset actually are room color, and then the rest of it is
Nice.
newsroom color. That's so good. All right, thanks, Woken. We will take a break. We will come back with some more gaming morning show, like I mentioned, sports trivia. You can play Google Feud with us as well. We'll also tell you about the Supreme Court decision that is going to impact your sandwich bread. That's coming up in just a bit. Gaming morning show for Thursday, October 1st, 2020. Thanks for hanging out with us. Back in a bit. Morning Gamer Gaming Morning Show continues. It is a fantastic Thursday, October 1st, 2020. Thanks for being with us wherever you may be. I am Ryan. He is Sean. You can find us on Twitter at WatchGMS. Find him sports.gaming on Twitter as well. Appreciate being with us as it is our last full show of the week with both of us, but we are excited that we are here because we announced our name of the morning for the month of September, and what a great democratic decision you and I made. It was pretty great how we worked together. We found some synergy, we took some votes, and ultimately you picked mine, and so that's what matters, right?
We won no matter what. Those were all great games.
So good. So good.
And I'm excited for you to come dig through boxes with me.
Yeah, about that. I'm kind of busy. I gotta do some stuff. I gotta make homemade cookies today.
Oh, we could do it tomorrow. No big deal.
Oh yeah, but tomorrow is probably gonna be like store-bought cookie day, and so I'm gonna be shopping all the time. Speaking of which, yeah, it is hashtag homemade cookies day. So if you're gonna make some homemade cookies, today is the day. And if you're gonna make some homemade cookies, be sure to send us pictures because we want to enjoy homemade cookies with you as well.
I'm gonna reach out to someone right now regarding homemade cookies.
I love it, the homemade cookies. Did you go out and plant the seed with the mother-in-law?
No, that's what I forgot, so I'm doing it right now.
Oh, nice work. Hey, just wondering if you knew, Marilyn, that today is homemade cookie day.
The deed is done.
All right, I'm going to give you a story and then proceed. I'm kind of checking the frames right now. I'm concerned that we're having some skipped frame issues. So I'm going to buy some time by telling you a story, and a story that I can repeat if, for some reason we're off the air. So this is in Ireland, okay? And we've all been to your Irish, Subway. We've been there before, right? Like, I mean, who hasn't been to a Subway in Ireland? Like, I mean, I know you have, for sure.
I practically lived there.
Practically. Let's see. And this is in Ireland. Subway has actually been ruled to not actually have bread. Believe it or not. There's too much sugar in the bread that Subway uses, apparently. And therefore, it can't be categorized as bread. Well, I should say at least for tax purposes. This is according to a ruling from the Irish Supreme Court. There's a value-added tax, and it's for any products that are sold as staple foods can get 0% VAT, right? Or value-added tax. And because Subway's bread apparently is up to 10% sugar, it exceeds a 10% ratio. It exceeds the 2% weight of flour included in the dough. And as a result, it doesn't qualify. It's a 5-judge court, and the sandwiches must attract a rate of VAT due to its sugar content. Can you believe that?
It doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah, fast food's bad for you.
But it's not fast food. They're sandwich artists, and they make it for you right in front of you.
Sure, it's for sure fast food.
Oh, you're killing me. There goes my Subway hopes and dreams.
Hashtag not an ad. Probably will never be an ad. Sorry. Subway.
I actually really like Subway, so this is kind of dismaying me in a little way.
Yeah, I think they're my least favorite sandwich place. And part of that, I dated a girl in high school that was obsessed with Subway, and I swear we ate there like 3 times a week, and I grew to hate it. I hate it so much. I haven't had it in a long time though, so I'd be willing to have a Subway, but usually if I want a sandwich, I'm gonna go to Firehouse Subs.
Firehouse is the one, huh?
Firehouse Subs is pretty good.
All right, I'm gonna take your word for it because I've never really been into the Firehouse. I don't know if I've even actually been to a Firehouse Subs. Places at my work, they a lot of times will go to Jersey Mike's, which is fine. I've liked Jimmy John's, which is fine, but I'll have to try a Firehouse. What do you think their bread sugar content is, though?
Probably still not healthy, but probably a step in the right direction compared to Subway. I mean, they're firefighters. They gotta be a little bit more on the up and up.
All right, we're gonna give it a shot. let me make one adjustment here. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to go here and do that. And I'm assuming that you can still hear me. Thumbs up.
I can.
Okay.
You're a little-
Well, I don't want to be quiet. I'm trying to get rid of that echo. Okay. So now if I keep talking, do you hear me? Is it too quiet still?
It's okay for now.
If
Throw
I
some
go like
gunfire in my
this,
ear.
what happens if I
That's
go like
good.
this?
That sounds good.
Am I delayed now?
No.
Really?
No.
Okay, so that's actually good for now. And then if you hear gunfire in your ear and you can't hear me, then we got a problem.
And then I'll just ignore you. Do my own thing.
Oh, well, that sounds way better on my side. So
Yeah, the quality, it's a little bit more crackly, but definitely understandable. So
okay.
it's not messy by any means.
All right, we'll give it a shot and see what happens. Breast Cancer Awareness Month, if you want to be able to donate to help fight the battle against breast cancer, you can do so with the Komen link that is in our chat. Homemade Cookies Day, as I mentioned, happy birthday to Brie Larson. And Iman Vellani is going to play Ms. Marvel in an upcoming series going to Disney+. We talked about the Irish Supreme Court, and then there were gray parrots at a zoo in Britain that were removed because they were swearing too much.
Brie Larson, my second favorite Brie.
Who's your first?
Is there any doubt?
It's probably, damn it, I couldn't think of another Brie fast enough. He's talking about my wife.
I wouldn't name her anywhere but number one, especially on National Homemade Cookies Day.
So there's an ongoing joke in my household where I'll look at her when I'm interested in having cookies, and I'll be like, "Are you still making cookies tonight?" And she'll look at me like, "I wasn't planning to make cookies at all." And I'm like, "Well, I have some bad news. I need you to make some cookies, please. That'd be fantastic." We have the highest ranking cookies so far, according to our chat. We have those of the chocolate chip ilk and those of Snickerdoodle. Oatmeal raisin, overrated. Peanut butter, gross. M&M cookies are pretty solid. Not as good as chocolate chip.
If you're going to have a peanut butter cookie, it's got to be those Kiss cookies that we always have at Christmas time.
Yeah, those are good.
Those are acceptable peanut butter cookies for sure.
Well, that's because they're just loaded with so much chocolate. Yeah, so much chocolate. So good. More chocolate, the better. I love chocolate. I love chocolate cookies. So add in the chocolate, and I will tolerate your peanut butter.
The Reese's motto.
The best thing that Reese's ever did was come out with the chocolate lovers Reese's and the peanut butter lovers Reese's, because now I can get like the 3/4 chocolate, 1/4 peanut butter Reese's peanut butter cups. Which I guess at that point, then why am I even having a Reese's peanut butter cup? Why am I just not having like a Hershey's bar or something like that?
Mm-hmm. All right. Look what I found.
Was that an optimistic all right?
Point for your team. You'll lead them in.
It
Gas
was
is approaching your position.
It
Move to the
was-
safe zone.
hopeful.
How's the
down my
downloading of
school.
Apex coming?
I couldn't find it. I think they took it off the store.
I'm gonna convert you yet. It's gonna be on my birthday. That's when you'll play Apex with me.
Oh, there's someone else dropping in.
Hunt the enemy down.
I'm down. So is
Outside?
another guy. There's like 3 teams. We're on the roof. There's like 50 of us up here. I have no idea how many teams were on the roof.
Oh my gosh! Jeez, that took way too long. Okay.
All right. Well, that went poorly.
No longer with us.
I ended up getting both on the roof, but had to do so with them jumping and hopping and skipping around. And so it took me far too long. Luckily, this one right here in front of me thought I was a teammate, and so didn't actually kill me when had the chance. So that was a win. I only have $900 after all of that stuff. Oh my gosh.
Well, we all landed there. So
Yeah,
no
but-
one had much of anything yet.
I should have their money, right? Let's see. There's some cash. There's a plate. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and look for money. There's a supply run right there too. So if there's not enough money in here, I'll go get that supply run. Money? Not enough
Nice.
money. Ooh, that looks interesting. Yeah, I'll do that. Nope. Just kidding.
Trophy system deployed.
Uh-oh. Who deployed a trophy system? Are you up here?
Not me.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Seriously, who said that?
That was weird.
Like, are they in this room?
Maybe.
That's really strange.
Wonder if that was a glitch.
There's no glitches in Call of Duty. Uh-oh. That's really
Just
weird.
know if you see a trophy system to be prepared.
Get ready to fight.
So it looks like there's roof of TV station,
Does anyone need
Oh, it is upstairs. Uh-oh.
and then someone's over here by
Someone
TV
just
station.
revived. Am I hearing like comms from some other team or something? Like, did you die in a way that it glitched?
That's kind of what it seems like.
That's so weird. I'm a die clown, aren't I?
Losing ground.
Yeah, totally. Hey, fat stack of cash. Okay, either $500 or the supply run.
Or both.
You see a car by me?
There's that one,
Voila, found a
Okay.
ride.
and is on the way.
I'm gonna die. I'm totally gonna die. Totally gonna die.
Oh yeah, there's for sure people nearby.
I'm moving.
Up on blue. Looks like they're fighting
They have no interest
someone
in me.
towards a supply run.
Definitely not gonna shoot me. Wait, here.
On blue
Going in.
there. On blue there. There's two of them on that current mark.
Come on, enough money in here. I'll just go buy you back. Pog. Here we go. Not gonna shoot me. Not gonna shoot me. Not gonna shoot me. They don't even know I'm here. Not gonna shoot me. Not gonna shoot me. Definitely not gonna shoot me.
Geronimo!
Still not gonna shoot me. Guarantee it. Never been so sure of anything in my life. Not gonna shoot me.
I'm just gonna go for the supply run.
Okay. I'm gonna take the car and meet you there. Because they're not gonna shoot me. They're not gonna shoot me. Not gonna shoot me. Like how I'm willing this into existence. Oh god, they're gonna shoot me.
Good job.
I think either I stole their car or they were trying to bait me. They're masters at that. This is my car coming in. I do have plates if you need them. Uh-oh. You sound like you're under fire.
I engaged there over that direction. There's two of them. I broke one. I have a self-revive, so don't worry about me.
I'm gonna tap you.
To get up.
Okay.
And there's people to our right as well, so we're sandwiched at this point. They're in the house to my left. Yeah, he's somewhere in there.
Downed one.
Where? Downstairs?
Same area that I marked before. Okay, I'm gonna revive.
Okay, I don't know where he went. He revived a teammate. Okay, got one. He's down. I'm healing.
Broke him. I'm thirsted. There's another guy in the house behind him.
Yeah, I see that. Gonna try to full heal. Oh, yep. Hi.
He got scared and ran away.
Damn it, get down the stairs. Get down the stairs. I need a better close range weapon. He's right above me. He is very scared of me.
Yeah, he is. I think he's more scared of you than you are of him.
Oh god, that scared me. That was my own door.
Run away.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Unless he has a C4.
Backpack headed your way.
Nice. Didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Oof. Alright, I'm gonna go for the loadout and try to come back for you.
Okay, I just wish. I'm just gonna meet you over there because I want to load out too.
I'm not getting ghost.
Guys, we can come back and kill that guy when we have actual guns. He's shooting at me as I left. Okay, he was still in the top of that house. Ooh, there's C4. I'm gonna do a turnaround really quick. Oh, those are plates. That still is better because
Was he in this house?
I think it was in this house. He seemed to shoot every time we drove by, so I bet he's still up in that attic. Okay, I get a javelin. So I'm gonna go try to shoot him through the window. Yep, he just shot at me.
Got him.
He's dead?
Yep. He was so scared.
That's a javelin. I'm shooting it still. I don't care.
Munition box if you need it.
Okay, I'm gonna go get my actual gun back. I'm moving so slowly. Holy cow. That's not my actual gun.
Alright.
That's my actual gun. Alright, I'm gonna go get that scav.
Meet you there. Oh, I fell off a roof.
Oh my gosh, that was glitchy. Oh no. Everything's fine. Don't worry about that. Oh no, that oh no was premature. Definitely nothing's wrong. I'm definitely not going to go take this javelin back over and get my actual MP7. I definitely didn't just leave it sitting there. That would be absurd.
Where'd I go?
I'm definitely not going to get shot by random people over here either. There we go.
Next objective located.
There's lots of armor up here if you need me.
I do.
And I'll go for the next one.
Okay. Give you a car. Just kidding.
There's a satchel here.
Body armor.
Okay, fruit over here.
I will wait for you. Oh, someone shot at me.
You know from where?
I think from behind, but not 100% sure.
See anyone on?
It was sounded like a long-range bullet for sure. It whizzed over my head.
Oh, I guess. Let's see where we want to go here.
Oh, right above us.
Enemies close.
Hit him once. Right there.
I just can't quite see his head.
Stunning him.
Throwing a stun.
Team wipe.
Nice work. Now I want my stun back. I want my first hand stun back. Oh, there's a satchel here if you need one.
I'm good. Moving up by you.
Alright, let's go get a whole bunch of stuff. Holy cow.
Yeah, right.
Nearest by is back where we were.
There is a vendor here.
Copy that. Let's do it.
Do you have a heartbeat?
Yes.
Okay, just let me know if you see anyone. I'm running a stun now, so. Alright, I'm gonna get self-revive,
I will.
and then I'll let you do all the UAV stuff.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
It's still clear.
My money's down. I'll go get the car. I'm gonna look in here and see if there's any trophy systems.
Popped
Allied
UAV.
UAV overhead.
My glass. Wow, there's nobody near us. Unless they're all ghosts.
UAV's on the ground for you.
Okay. How much time? We have 43 seconds is all. This next one should be ghost though, right?
Yeah.
Or another loadout, I should say. Yeah, I don't see any trophies up here, so we might as well just get going. I'll grab my UAV. There's my glass. Got it. Nope, I lost you.
I'm in.
I'll ride up.
Just a sec.
Now, send the recon. I can drive.
Okay, there's bad people there. Going to orange. They're somewhere around here. I'm out. Oh, they took off on a. Oh, what's? Oh no, to my right. I think he's going to pick him up with the ATV.
On the other side of this wall.
Yep. I'm down.
No. Enemies close. Setting a charge.
Are they dead?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm healing, and then we gotta take off. There's a gas mask there if you need one.
I got one.
Okay. We got so far to go.
It's at least slow.
buildings. Do you have a heartbeat still?
Yeah, it's been clear.
Okay. I'm running toward that.
There is a vendor if you need supplies.
Copy.
There's a car to our left.
Enemy UAV
He might be
overhead.
converging.
Allied UAV
And we're on a line. This is awesome.
Enemy dropping into the
There's
AO.
enemies.
Coming to you.
He's team wiped. Healing. Shots to our left.
Still alive.
Oh, second floor, blue building.
I'm
Okay.
moving.
He's downed. There's one more.
Okay, reloading.
Okay, I'm pushing up underneath.
I'm with you.
Throwing a
Gas
stun.
is inbound.
That missed that stun.
Marking new safe zone. Enemy UAV overhead.
He just healed. They're up in that room.
Got to right here. Forget my life.
Ah, dang it. He's up there on that ridge. I'm down.
Team wipe.
Good job. I'm safe in this corner.
I'm here. Get ready to move.
You have a nice game.
Good, not bad. Alright, I need to put on some plates. I'm gonna go up there and see if I can get some more.
Okay, we got 22 seconds. We're still good. Oh, I should have stunned him. I keep forgetting I'm running stuns. I just made that change like a couple of days ago. Okay. Yeah, you can't take plates out of an armor satchel. I think that's kind of crazy. I'm gonna run to the buy. Yeah, we got enough time to run to that buy. I'm gonna try to get another UAV.
Run. Get to the zone. Now, send the recon.
He's behind me.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV beginning flyover.
This guy should be right here.
One dead here.
Is he
Got
down?
that guy? Yep. I just heard reloading. Was that you?
That was me.
Okay.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Is out of fuel.
Right to our left as we get into this area. In the parking garage. I don't know if he's above us or not. Lower level looks clear.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm walking up the staircase.
I'm coming up.
Looks clear. Do you have anything on heartbeat?
Nope.
Final deployment is loading up. Finish the fight. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Okay, I'm gonna run downstairs, get this bounty. Oh, that's a bad thing.
Traffic inbound.
That smells like some ghost.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target.
There's people over there. Yeah, about 245. And we have that most wanted behind our right. This guy's probably low. He's probably in these tents somewhere. Yeah, right here. I'm not gonna shoot him. No, I am.
I am. It's broken.
Running up. He's down, team wipe. watch our left. Hard left.
Gotta get safe. Move to the
Have
circle.
someone on heart.
Is he in the tower?
No, he's that direction though. I'm gonna push him.
25
Yeah, there's a guy in the tower.
Setting charge.
Oh gosh. Healing. This guy's to our left.
I'm stuck on
Better
rocks.
Pushing up to you because is that team wipe?
Yeah. And down, thirsted.
That guy's
Okay.
down.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, one right in front of us. Team wipe.
Okay, I'm gonna swing in and get ghost.
gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
There's that car over here was active.
That ATV.
Under 10 to go. Keep
Yeah.
fighting.
Oh, behind us, behind us. Bridge.
On or underneath?
Under the bridge.
Okay.
Downed, not team wipe.
Dropping into the
Eliminated.
AO.
Okay, watch on the right. You need to heal.
Losing ground.
Now, send the recon.
This is Falcon 3-0. Good copy. UAV
Yeah, there's someone on our level
Gotta get safe.
back this way. I see him. Downed, not wiped.
Not a team wipe.
Okay, we need to get away from the gas.
Okay, get a UAV or something if you can. I have one active
I
to your-
don't.
in front of you.
UAV is out of fuel. Returning.
Or there's a sniper up on the hill. Just putting suppressive fire, getting back underneath. I'm pushing up.
Oh. I'm self-reviving. Alright, I gotta get some better angles.
Yeah, he's hurting me bad.
Marking new safe zone.
Healing. Popping UAV. Oh, he broke me.
Okay.
I'm self-reviving.
I'm down.
Hopefully he thirsts you.
He's thirsting me.
Nah, he thirsted me too. Nice
Fourth,
run.
though. Not bad, not bad. Whew.
We just couldn't get around the sniper. Man, 13.
Yeah.
That's got to be a high for you, right?
I think so. I've hit double digits before, but I don't think I've ever gotten 13. So
Nice
that
work.
felt pretty good.
Yeah, nice work for sure. Gaming Morning Show all the way to 40 after 8 o'clock. We just played a 30-minute Warzone game. And that's not
And-
typical. In fact, usually we
No.
try to mark our stream as such when we switch to maybe focusing on gameplay, but that was fun.
That was fun. That was a good one. Yeah, we were in a good place until we went under that bridge, which we had to because there were teams over there we had
Yeah.
to take care of. But then we had, for the final circles, we were in such a low spot.
Yeah.
We were screwed.
Which I think that's also part of the difference too. We don't play much Warzone strategically. You know, last time we played it was the other night when we were just being crazy, and we would have gotten to that part and been like, "Oh, here's where we need to go," and
Yeah,
instead,
let's ignore those guys. Let's get the high ground.
yeah, for sure.
Or if one of us was better at long distance and carried anything with a scope.
Yeah, I mean, I have an SKS on my Ghost loadout, but that wouldn't have helped us there either because that would have just wounded him a whole bunch. I will make the change and then give you sports though because I need to sneeze as well. Can you talk while I sneeze?
Ryan is sneezing, and it's a good thing he muted because it's going to be loud. Not as loud as when he blows his nose, but his sneezes are pretty good. I think I just laughed it out of him.
Yeah, I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it done. This is gonna suck so bad. Oh my gosh.
Oh. There was a while before he moved desks. It was brief because he was always over in that other area. But Ryan me and our friend Joey all worked the same job. And there was at one point when we first started, before we even really got going, that we hear off in the distance someone blowing their nose, and Joey do one of these things because we knew it was you.
We got to this point where there was sound the feasting horn. It was during those Snicker commercials that happened. Oh my gosh. It was so good. So good, though. It is 40 past 8 o'clock. Time for sports. Sports. We'll have a trivia question. If you're in the chat, let us know, and we will give you a trivia question for the day, too. We like to eventually get to the point where we always have people there, and we will give out a prize at the end of each month, which will be super cool. Anthony Davis, as you mentioned, Sean, 34 points. Hashtag Anthony Davis expert. Hashtag unibrow expert. LeBron James had 25. Lakers beat the Heat 116-98, game 1 of the NBA Finals. How many points did Kentavious Caldwell Pope have, though, Sean?
Well, everyone knows he had 15.
He had 13. You were actually very close. That was good. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver reiterated Wednesday League's hope to begin its next season in their home team arenas with fans in the seats, but again, that's still kind of up in the air. Speaking of which, NFL has now said the Tennessee Titans have at least one more day to see if the team's outbreak is under control. They have started to kind of reserve game times with networks. Like CBS was supposed to carry the game this upcoming weekend, I think, between the Titans and the Steelers. They've started to look at like Monday and Tuesday and maybe even Wednesday night, so they might adjust the schedule that early as opposed to trying to fill it in during certain bye weeks and such. NFL is threatening, though, teams with more suspensions, including coaches, if they're not properly wearing face coverings, because that has been an issue. Some teams were fined as much as $250,000 because of that. Also, Cleveland Browns center J.C. Tretter is trying to crusade to get rid of artificial turf. And this kind of comes on the heels of issues with the San Francisco 49ers playing at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey twice in a row. They played the Jets and the Giants, and they had a whole bunch of players injured. According to this, the official injury reports cited by the NFL Players Association showing analysis that players have a 28% overall higher rate of non-contact lower extremity injuries on turf.
Battle Royale. All
Yep,
right, soldiers,
turf is hard on your body.
point for your team.
But so is
Avoid
grass.
gas. Get to the safe zone.
In different ways.
And running into, gigantic people. What do you think?
It's either that or that.
Does anyone need this?
Okay, I
I'm
like
good
that one
with
better. I like starting with the Scav, so let's go up there. Rangers buying out the contract of Henrik Lundqvist, their goaltender, buying out the final year of his contract. He's 38 years old. Tampa Bay Lightning celebrated their Stanley Cup, or will, I should say. Oh, no, they did this yesterday with a boat parade. What the heck did I do? I was busy reading the news. Oh my gosh, I'll be there in a second.
I can't get it.
Fly cache located. Secure.
I'm down.
Clear to engage all targets.
I'm sorry, I was busy reading the news. Although this is exactly how our last game started out, so...
It's true. We did not start hot last time. I don't even. Did I even win my gulag?
No,
don't even
I had to
think
come.
won
I
my
had to buy you
gulag.
back, yeah. And then you flew to that supply run.
Oh, I so had the drop on him. Oh well.
Man, getting out of cars has been really weird for me today. Well, that's helpful.
Now, send the recon.
There's a guy up above me.
Is
he in my house?
UAV beginning flyover.
Yeah, he's right there.
Disregard last.
There's people downstairs in that building.
So much for the element of surprise. I can't even get in the damn building.
Nice try.
I would have been fine if I broke the window and then ran the rail to the edge. That was bizarre.
That trash can was like, no, you don't get to come in here. I'm the bouncer, also the trash can, but mostly the bouncer.
Mostly the bouncer. People call me the bouncer. Other people call me the trash can. I like how I hop in between each of these.
Win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose,
Alright,
Did you get a
better
real
than I
gun?
did. I had this.
beat them down or capture the objective.
What?
Nice work.
Stand by for redeployment.
Still alive.
I'm telling you, this game is feeling weird today. Still got 3 minutes. I'm just gonna go for it, and if I don't get it, then we're starting over. At least I'm getting a lot of my stupid officer progression things out.
Yeah.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
Next one's downstairs.
Damn it.
He
Well, at least
just
they know where I
quit.
am now.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
What if that's his teammate?
Oh, you are like surrounded. There's a guy on the road there.
Oh my gosh, why'd I switch guns? I'm so lucky. Where is he?
Alive.
He's on blue. He was in the middle of the road. There's also a guy on the
Outbound
roof
moving.
over there.
Open the door, please.
That was weird.
Primary objective accomplished. All supply boxes
Have
found.
enough.
So, guys over
Here,
there,
Melanie
or
Station.
you can head towards TV station.
Nah, I'm fine. No one's gonna be here.
Here,
There.
Melanie
That guy with the mask isn't here anymore, definitely. There's that guy in front of me who's definitely not
Guy.
gonna see me. I'm going to my right to try to get that guy that was running.
Gonna land on blue. It looks like the roof is clear. Nope, the roof is not clear.
Okay, running to you.
It's all up to you now.
Were they both up there?
Oh yeah. One popped out of the door right as I was getting there, which
Okay.
is perfect timing.
We're gonna change our strategy here.
Here, found an aid station.
Can you find me a 30 seconds? What the hell? Can you find me a supply run that is near one of the subway stations?
Maybe. I don't know where all the subway stations are. That's the
Um,
issue.
Outside a train station, outside a stadium.
Well, you ride the train. I'll see where you pop up.
Oh,
and,
my next one is going to be Van Dansk Center, which is definitely someplace I know. It's somewhere there downtown. The map. Train station, downtown, Verdance. Oh, this is the one by a stadium.
Need this?
Okay.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Man, there's just nothing unless you want to go into downtown.
Yeah, I'll go downtown. That's my next one, I think, anyway. Yep. And that's even in circle.
There's
Does
one
anyone need this?
there. There's some over at
Does
hospital.
anyone need this?
So that
Anyone
one
need this?
and this
Does
one
anyone need this?
are your closest.
There's definitely
two
not
that
gonna
are
be anyone
marked.
here. Definitely not gonna be anybody here, cause why would they be? They don't want me. I'm not a man who they wanna shoot. That is a promise. I'm actually quite harmless. That rhymed. And then there's
Alright,
going to
let's see
be
where
a
this
car.
goes.
It's actually a helicopter.
Yeah, there's a car right
Get to the
there.
target area.
It's your closest one.
They're not gonna touch me. 'Cause they're not gonna touch me. I'm gonna rhyme touch me with touch me. Holy cow, they reduced the supply runs. That's not, you only get like 40 seconds. Oh, no, I'm looking at the ring timer. I was like, holy cow. It's like 2 minutes was already tough. Oh, I'm going to the wrong thing. I'm going to the old, the other supply run. Can you mark the new one for me? The actual, like, end game destination? There we go. Then we'll come back for that loadout. That was fun.
That was abrupt.
Climbing explosives now.
Oh, man.
I hope you're happy with yourself, whatever your name was. All right, we'll wrap things up with gunfight and call it a day. It's now 50 past 7 o'clock, or 8 o'clock, excuse me, 11:51 on the other side of the U.S. That's called the East Coast. He's Sean, I'm Ryan. Watch GMS on Twitter. I really liked the middle hour of our show today, getting to pick the name of the month, which, if you can recap again for us, our finalists were Shotgun Farmers. Remember that
Our
one?
winner was a Shotgun Farmer. We also had Fight Crab. And the long one, Detective Case and Clownbot in Murder in the Hotel Lisbon.
Oh, that was. I think we should still play that game, even though it
Right.
wasn't our winner. All right, if anyone's with us this morning and you want a trivia question, I do have one standing by, so let me know in the chat, and we will give you a chance to be smart this morning. I played trivia with a couple of coworkers of mine yesterday on Zoom. We had invited our whole office to a game night, but we did it like less than 48 hours, like 36 hours, right? And so usually when that happens, you're not going to get anybody because it's hard enough to get people, in general, right? And they were nice enough to kind of collect one part of the staff, get all together at one place and do just kind of virtual get together because I don't get out of the house much right now. And
I don't know why.
and I pulled up random trivia generator and I gave them some trivia questions.
Nice.
And it was fun.
Nice.
I had fun, damn it. Oh, we're going.
Grenade.
All right, going left.
Right side up top. They're both there.
The mission, soldier. You're the only one left.
What was that in your hands?
So that was my reload. I was reloading my magazine. So that's like you pulled a magazine out of that package that I had,
It
that
looks-
bundle.
Looks like you were delivering a parcel.
Exactly. UPS. Oh my gosh. He's up there. To your right. And he's probably going to do the stair thing again. Oh, he's behind you.
Yeah, I heard him drop down.
Ignore me. We kind of got to ramp back up for this.
Crush.
Throwing knife. He's right side. I missed him with some
Down to you,
knives.
soldier.
You did not, though. 100 up.
He was right behind
0 to
me.
100.
0 to 100. Oh, he knifed me too. Everyone, man, when did everyone become so good at knives?
He got you right in the elbow spleen.
0 over 100. That's another merchandise idea. I tried to knife him twice. He's right corridor. Yeah, right below there. There's that guy too.
Uh-oh.
They're making us fight.
Well, yeah, it's easy when there's 2-on-1. You jerks.
Maybe you should play with somebody else. Do you have a partner?
No, not really.
I can tell that was either in your eyeball or your chest. One of the two.
I think I think it was right in my spleen.
I like how you
Right
have
up the middle.
almost all the kills, and then I have almost as many points as you. He's right behind me.
Did he go around the outside?
He went around the long way. He's right there. Nice job. That guy was trying to do some sort of ego kill on you. Because you kill this person, he thinks that your back's to him. Yeah, I think he wanted to slide in and assassinate.
It didn't work. I'm going right up the middle again.
Me too. I'll never leave your side. That hurt. Oh, stunned myself maybe? Nice way to flush him right to me.
Down. Keep pushing.
His body just fell in my screen. So you kill him, the round's over, and then I just see this plop.
Oh, so you weren't on, so you didn't flush him to me. Okay.
No, I think, because I killed his teammate, I think he knew where I was. Smoke. Alright, fine. I didn't see anybody. Nice adjustment.
Thanks, man.
Going left.
Going up. Yeah, one's over there. Oh, he's on my dead body. The other one had gone up. Okay, so 47 over 100. And once upon a time, he was up. Oh, nice try.
Gear up. We're going back in.
I should have just peeked the window instead of going in the
Thing is
window.
bad for business. Pick it
Yeah, you
up.
should have probably went like toward the wall. I think one's above me, not sure.
One's right side, one's up top on that side as well.
Get it done.
Blue behind you.
10 seconds.
100 up.
Oh no! He dropped
He
right in
fell
front
from
of
the
me.
Day.
He fell from the sky.
Did I actually hit him? Yep, I did. I just missed his face. Alrighty.
Nice try. Well,
We had
that
fun.
was fun.
Hey, get some homemade cookies today, damn it.
I hope so.
Name of the morning was a lot of fun. Name of the month was a lot of fun. Respectively, the answers to those. New Baron, The Adventure,